27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly that their seats have been declared vacant are still not lawmakers. Their seats have been declared vacant, and this is also backed by a subsisting order of a competent court. And the only way they can become emerge to be lawmakers again is if INEC conducts by election to fill those vacancies. So people should disregard the purported news of their reinstatements. And it's so painful that these are people who have decamped from the People's Democratic Party to the APC. Suddenly now they're running back to say, oh, we are back to PDP. But Nigerians need to know that there's a filing at the Federal High Court where these people swore to an affidavit at the Federal High Court that they left PDP because of the so-called imaginary division that is not even existing anywhere in PDP. So it's so surprising that they're saying a court somewhere is now saying that they are still PDP members, even when the judge is fully aware that there's an affidavit backing up their decampment. And not only that, the subject matter before the court has nothing to do with the issue of membership of PDP. So it's so strange to us how the court arrived at importing that strange aspect into the purported judgment that they're banding about. And let's say this very clearly, that it is widely known that the 27 lawmakers publicly decamped to APC and have at various times deposed to affidavits, even in a suit at the Federal High Court in suit number FHC/ABJ/1681/CS2023, that they are now members of APC owing to the crisis in PDP. So the position of the law in this respect is very clear that once a member of a political party in the parliament defends another political party, when no crisis exists in his political party, such a seat is declared vacant. So their act of defection is a completed act, and the leadership of the House of Assembly of Rivers State has done the needful, and it's no longer an issue that their seats have since been declared vacant. So we are calling on NJC to once again take note, as some of its judicial officers are not backing down in their quest to satisfy the test board of their political allies and keeping a blind eye to already existing legal pronouncements on issues submitted before them, thereby sitting on appeal on judgments of cause of continued jurisdiction. It is our firm belief that the 27 seats are still vacant, and the good people of Rivers should not shift their ground on the issue. It's so painful. Nigerians need to understand these filings have been made at the Federal High Court by these 27 lawmakers that they have left PDP. So how can now suddenly they say there's a judge that is saying they are members of the same PDP, they swore to an affidavit before a competent Federal High Court that are no longer. So, but the most important is that Jumbo is still the legitimate speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and the seat of these lawmakers have been, the act is already completed. So the seats have been declared vacant a long time ago. They should go and check the vote and proceedings of the Edison-led State House of Assembly. So there is no issue of reinstatement because they are no longer lawmakers. The only way they can be lawmakers is that there's a by-election conducted in those state constituencies. So I just wanted the public to know, and we still stand strongly that this seat is vacant, and the Court of Competent Decision has said that this seat is vacant, and there's a substitute speaker, a valid speaker of the State House of Assembly, which is Jumbo, and these lawmakers are now former lawmakers. As we have always said from day one, the vote and proceedings have been ratified. They have left the party willingly, and they have even sworn to affidavit that they are no longer members of the party. So it's so strange that they can come back this evening to say, oh, we belong to PDP, just because you are desperately trying to do the unthinkable, which is no longer possible. There's no way you can remove Governor Fubara from office. Those who are sponsoring these young guys should just find another job for them. This game is over. It's over. And I'm saying it's over. Unless you want to burn down the entire Nigerian democracy, you cannot. That thing they're trying to do is not going to be possible, because you can't go and gather people in Wholesale Market and they say they want to impeach somebody. It's a dead end. So let's just stop disturbing the public space, and let's stop putting pressure on our judiciary and ridiculing our judicial institutions with this kind of strange judgment. So the House of Assembly in Rivers State is as led by Jumbo, and the seat of those 27 defected lawmakers has long since been declared vacant, and that is valid and backed by an order of court, and nothing can change that.